fake friend. Jay-Z madly give Meg hell ending her acting career as dare to exploit Beyoncé. Royal experts warn the firm of there being a possible impromptu release for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's memoir. Royal US hosts Christina Garibaldi and Christine Ross issued this warning during the course of their chat. The conversation arose when Mr. Ross pointed out, "I'm surprised we haven't seen any more details on this." Ms. Garibaldi chimed in agreement, almost immediately, and poked fun at the couple with the jibe, "It is very surprising. Who knows, maybe they'll pull a Beyoncé and just drop the book and that'll be it." This claim comes after it was announced that the prince finished the necessary edits and writing for his memoir, in the summer. At the time, she explained, a publishing source told The Sun the manuscript has been finished and gone through all the legal processes, adding that it's done and out of Harry's hands. In other news, Meghan Markle's newest podcast episode featured writer Mindy Kaling, who appeared to take a subtle swipe at the royal family during the pair's conversation about being single. Meghan Markle released the third episode of her chart-topping podcast Archetypes on Tuesday. In conversation with writer and director Mindy Kaling, the Duchess of Sussex talks about the stigma surrounding being a single woman. Ms. Kaling, an unmarried woman who decided to start a family on her own, discussed her experiences as a single woman, touching on her childhood, career and the challenges of being a sole parent of two. The women also talked about how different their respective realities are in comparison to their ideas of their future lives as teenagers. Ms. Kaling said, "I am often amazed at how different my life looks now. I'm 43, I have 2 kids. I live with a nanny whom I love, she's my great friend. It's funny how different it is than how I imagined at 13 or 15 years old." She added, "I'm sure you feel the same way." Meghan responded, "Well, of course," stifling a laugh, she added, "there are some things you just can't imagine. I think you have an idea of what it's supposed to be. Most people, especially women, are willing to compromise." In an apparent nod to the royal family, Ms. Kaling hints that Meghan probably cannot say how she is feeling, something the Duchess has previously admitted to struggling with as a member of the firm. The writer said, "I can say this, even if you can't. What you're saying is absolutely true, because I don't know if you feel this way, and you probably can't say even if you do. My life is filled with women who are late 30s or early 40s who are so successful and they have partners who aren't, and I'm often amazed. I think to myself, I'm such an ambitious person. I know this about myself. I like people who are driven by fanatical passion. And I need to be around that person. Do I think that always makes healthy marriages? No. But I don't think I could be in a relationship with someone who wasn't the same way. And I see a lot of women who are fine doing it. And I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know what you see in that guy." Meghan later talked about her own relationship with Prince Harry, recalling their engagement in November 2017. She said, "Everyone was like, oh my God. You're so lucky he chose you. And after a certain point, after you hear it a million times over, you're like, well, I chose him too." She went on to say Harry challenged that narrative, adding the prince would say, "They've got it all wrong. I'm the lucky one because you chose me." Their engagement came a year after Harry had issued an unprecedented statement about the media interest in his then-girlfriend. The statement read, "Meghan Markle has been subject to a wave of abuse and harassment. Some of this has been very public, the smear on the front page of a national newspaper, the racial undertones of comment pieces, and the outright sexism and racism of social media trolls and web article comments." Prince Harry is worried about Ms. Markle's safety and is deeply disappointed that he has not been able to protect her. It is not right that a few months into a relationship with him that Ms. Markle should be subjected to such a storm. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been at the centre of the press and public attention since their relationship came to light in 2016. Harry later cited the intensity of the attention as a contributing factor to their decision to step back from their royal duties. He told friend and late-night chat show host James Corden that being a member of the royal family could be really difficult and admitted the constant media coverage was taking a toll. Appearing on The Late Late Show with James Corden in 2021, Harry said, "It was destroying my mental health. I was like, this is toxic health.